So what's up? So we gonna make that happen in the offseason or what? What's up, man? Let me know. I just want to make sure. I want to be first. We gonna be on the line. That's the headline trade. You know what I mean? We can put whatever pieces we gotta put in there and get that shit out the way. You heard? Yo, league, nigga.
He's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
Nico Hardman trying to be in a Raiders uniform. I mean, a Ravens uniform. You heard?
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Here's Haskins.
Now, mind your fucking. Hey. Mind your business. I'm giving it JK. What are you talking about? Man, stop it, man. JK like 93 speed, man. He's superstar? He's superstar? Huh? Oh, let me call you.
Middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Falcons. A big play there. His 9th touchdown of the season.
I thought Miko was star development.
So there, Charles,
See, goes over here line. Goes over here line again.
He was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone. I think defensively,
that's a nigga that been holding all the weight. Because everybody else is getting covered.
Shaking their heads a little bit because now you're wondering, what are we in for? Worked all week to try and limit the big play ability that he possesses, and he winds up taking one.
That's your business. Once you come up off one of them tackles you got, huh?
Taken in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Hell no.
Kirby's gonna smoke him.
Kirby's gonna smoke him. I would probably double down on Kirby on that game.
Kirby not somebody who just complete bottom feeder no more. He like middle of the pack now.
Nah, he's still bottom feeder, but
nah, Kirby's approaching the middle of the pack, bro. He just should have beat Hendricks last night. Hendricks is like he's middle of the pack right now.
Listen, we got. Listen, stop talking about my money. Yeah, where my shit at? Can I get it?
Nah, nigga. I gave everybody that shit. You the only one that ain't getting shit, bro.
I'm just saying what I'm saying. Listen, we're not gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. That's ass bad. I ain't ass bad. I told you what I was doing, man. I ain't change up when everybody else is changing up, trying to talk that shit. I ran who I knew was going. You know what I'm saying? And the same thing I'm doing with Sykes and whatchamacallit. I'm running with D Smith and them fucking Pats. They gonna fucking smoke. They gonna smoke Sykes, dog. And I'm gonna smoke Sykes as soon as he get wherever he at. I'm finna fuck him up. Bumping his gums. Sykes know what it is with me.
He probably gonna clip you. That's crazy.
Sykes ain't clipping shit over here. He ass, though. He got one of the best defenses in the game. He can't even get a point on the board, dog. He's 0-5. All right. That man's 0-5, man. That defensive line, dog, they win the game by themselves. You got Khalil Mack, 21-year-old Akeem Hicks. They're supposed to win the game by themselves.
We just started.
They just started.
Like, as soon as you joined chat, we was kicking off.
So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Now Haskins on 1st down. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Trey Flowers, the former Arkansas Razorback, in there to get him. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. And to give this time to the tailback. pick on that one. It leads to third down. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, knock it loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
A word. But that's a good matchup. I think that you said.
Believe. Man, Rich, them fucking whatchamacalls, man, they're a problem, bro. That line he got, bro. And you got Derwin James back there. You can't fuck with them corner routes. Because Derwin gonna go get that shit. He's gonna knock the shit out you. And he got like some other niggas too.
Team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite. But the blocks were made up front, offensive line.
I thought you were talking about them Titans. You see what Rich looking like with them Titans. No superstar, no X Factor quarterback. You know what I'm saying?
I told you. I already told you.
They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown.
Oh, little brain fart.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that. And
the fact that a receiver that starts off like, I don't know what he started off, but I know his low 70s at best, is X Factor. That should tell you it all. On the Bucks at that.
Ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Why Chris Godwin at San Diego? That's OC. Fucking Chris Godwin at San Diego.
And you got your boy.
And I think he still got Keenan.
Keenan is a problem himself.
Yeah, I already know you can't check them niggas.
But like really a one on one, I don't want a problem with Mike Evans, bro. He just big, physical type nigga, man. them little cornerbacks, dog, you can't really fuck with him, bro.
Who, me? Sandy. Hey, good luck.
You gotta understand, you can't run the ball like you want to on Sandy because he diving and getting you.
Yeah.
It don't matter. I guarantee he caught Deion a bunch of times when Deion could have broke.
That's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
He probably could have had three. He probably could have had three then.
Oh, I threw a pick. I mean, which I know I threw a pick on my what would have been a game winner. Ball was a second too late.
Who Sandy got?
Taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 14 yards through the air.
He wasn't a factor.
Nah, he do that against bum niggas that don't close in gaps. When you be spreading the line, worry about somebody getting to the outside, and he just run up them Joe nigga like 3-4 yards every carry. I think Pooh let him do that. I think Pooh let him do that shit too.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside,
he had started out the season and he played two motherfuckers and he had did that shit too.
Good shit.
Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off.
Shit. Because his knee or something hit down before he fell out of bounds.
After a fairly minimal pick.
That's too many yards, fellas.
Second and goal.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
It's a quarterback sneak. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's third down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. They will run it with Swift here. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
It's now 4th and goal.
Matt Patricia here on
HK has slowed down since we made smoke, but not that much. It's not that bad. They both moving pretty fast. But HK was moving so fast, like year 2 and 3, like there's no way that pace is going to be matched. You know what I'm saying? Unless we just straight up go 24-hour lead.
Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to, and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
And now Chenault on the end around. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
15 yards, 1st down, Atlanta. They'll throw this out wide and complete it to Ridley. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 38-yard line.
1st down, Atlanta.
Haskins back to the air. This is Chenault on the receiving end. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
And it's caught. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive.
Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3.
Now a handoff to the right. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right around the 1.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game.
And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. Todd Gurley, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But we also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. The pitch out to Swift here. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 44-yard line.
2nd and 12 now at the 44-yard line. From the gun, it's McDonald. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Kenny Galladay is intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball.
I booted him from up the smoke.
That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock
But yeah, man. Blunts.
boot?
I gotta go ahead and make a post on Facebook. Give me some users. Give me a user for the Bills.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, McDonald. And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the side.
That man said hilarious. Can't concentrate.
He says it crossed out at the 16-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They are just putting things together.
My man D. Smith put the Giants out like that.
They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just given him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their...
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okuda. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
On 1st and 10.
Hey, yeah, guess what team I'm on now?
It's complete to Swift out of the backfield.
Oh, you got traded?
No gain there on the 1st down play.
I'm on the Nets.
Bro, you ass.
We going.
You
Hey,
ass.
Yeah, don't hate, bro.
Yeah, I know y'all fit to go 82-0 because I already know.
82, nigga. We gonna go like 100 and 200, and we ain't never gonna lose.
You ain't gonna play that many my career games, nigga.
You crazy?
Operating from the gun. McDonald. That's complete.
Me and KD.
Now
Me,
the Falcons
KD,
gonna
and Kyrie.
use their timeouts as they stop it here with
Oh yeah, James Harden not on there yet, right?
James Harden not on mine.
But still, I remember I had KP, Cat, and KD, bro. We wasn't gonna lose, bro. I had all them on the Knicks. We was not gonna lose. The win or losing for me was trying to make sure everybody scored at least 20 a game. I can have them stars. I can have no star players averaging no 8-9 points a season, man. That ain't realistic. I need it to be realistic.
Me and KD, we gonna do our thing.
Flushed out right.
I got KD and LeBron on the same team. Like, come on, man, that's cheating.
At the 10, Quan Alexander. Able to drop him for a loss of 2.
Imagine KD playing with somebody who would throw him dots like that, bro.
Just imagine him playing with LeBron. They would never.
That's what I'm
lose,
saying.
bro.
Like the
They
dots
could guard.
LeBron
Listen,
be throwing that man.
those two could guard anything on a fucking court, nigga. Then you got two people. You got two people that's just nobody can
Unstoppable.
check.
Yeah.
Like they're uncheckable. And the way KD play, LeBron will have that man shooting. You know what I'm saying? Just,
Yeah.
and LeBron just want to pass the ball to shooters. KD will average fucking 40, bro. No rap.
Yeah. He would average. He would average a 4-0. Something close
Imagine
to
if
it.
he just wanted to. Imagine if he just wanted the green light, dog. That man would average 40, bro.
The
He
30
don't
would
even
be
shoot.
easy money. He'll be averaging a tray
30,
5, bro,
30
at the
is
minimum.
30 is an off day for him, bro.
Yeah.
Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL.
He's too efficient.
on EA Sports.
Man,
He
this man
getting
was on some Kobe
15
shit,
good looks at the basket a game.
That's
That's
it.
yeah.
That's all he want.
Yeah.
They'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew.
That's damn near a 50 burger, bro. Cause he
That's
go
the-
get busy.
listen.
He go get busy. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta understand. In 12 minutes,
He go get his unassisted.
12-minute quarters, he's only looking for 3 good shots a fucking quarter.
Third quarter starts with a run from Swift.
That is insane.
To get this one across the 35.
And the way the ball moves up and down the court nowadays, bro, if he would just shoot like, I say like 7, 8 shots a quarter, bro, that man would average 40, bro. He don't be doing that. He just be chilling.
Line of scrimmage, the
Slim
37
Reaper.
on 1st and 10.
He is the GOAT. He is the GOAT, nigga. Like, they talk about everybody else.
Good for 7 yards.
Man, LeBron went into them 2 finals against Golden State knowing what's up, man. He knew what was going to happen.
Okay, but
Ain't that
Come
much
on, bro.
quarterbacking in the world.
come on, bro.
It's the same. Listen, it's the same thing like how Tom Brady did fucking Peyton Manning. It's not much you can do when a man got all the pieces, dogs, and it's just you.
Good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's
You
2nd
can't.
and 3.
You can't control what's going on this side of the ball, bro. You only control your offense.
Operating from the gun.
That man KD went to the Warriors, dog. He was
Taken in
uncheckable.
by Kenny Galladay.
You could not find anybody that could check him.
First down as the tackle's made at the Falcons 34.
You couldn't fucking focus on him. The two greatest shooters, possibly, arguably, ever. At least definitely the greatest shooting tandem ever. Fucking like, bro.
That's the best shooting team of all time, bro. You got 2 of the best. Well, listen, I want to say, like, as 3-point shooters, you got Clay and Steph. And then you got the most uncheckable one-on-one player in NBA history, bro. KD is uncheckable, bro. His mid-range is nasty. Like, yo, I'll take nothing from any of the players ever, bro. But that man, like, Jordan was more of a just assassin. He just jacked. You know what I'm saying? 2-3 people he gonna hit. KD shoots over them motherfuckers like it's nothing. Like, he just turns around and shoots over people. Like, you rarely find somebody that can check him that's gonna block him.
And he's
Or
a
you rarely see
sharpshooter.
him get his shot blocked.
He's a
Yes.
true and blue sharpshooter, bro.
And you can't guard him on a wing. Like, he can do what he wants. When he comes down court, he is looking at you like you are food. When he catches the ball and he's in transition and you're backing up, you're food. That is a fucking bucket. If he plays too close, I'm gonna go to a hole and I'm gonna fucking tomahawk this bitch. If he playing off, I'm gonna pull the jumper. Like, what can you do?
Give it here to his running back. And he'll bring it
That
up
man is
at
OC,
the
man.
40-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
He the
That's why I
GOAT.
like all them tall. That's why I like all those tall dudes, man. Like them tall niggas that can score, and y'all be looking at them like they be looking at Michael Porter like he average. That man is gonna go on the team and he's gonna have a green light. He is gonna be OC, bro.
2nd and 2.
I'll probably like they not even letting this man shine right now, and they went and got Aaron Gordon. They gotta let him go. They gotta let him go. That nigga is just waiting just to.
Fuck.
You know how T Mac looked when he was with Toronto and Vince Carter? How he was just waiting, like just hungry. When he got off fucking Toronto, that man started eating. That's how Michael Porter's gonna be. Michael Porter's gonna come out to what's it called. People gonna be like, yo, this man is averaging 30, bro. Like, yo, this man could have been doing this. They got this man locked up in shackles over there, bro. He can't do him. Dog, he got to. I wouldn't want to sit over a team like that. And they probably not even gonna win a chip this year, so they gotta let that man spread his wings. He got to go somewhere. They should have sent him to Orlando. They should have sent him to Orlando. Let him just go berserk. That man, listen. That man is waiting, bro. He's waiting patiently, dogs. He done said some shit in the media, and like that stops his little playing time he was getting. He's still coming off the bench, but that man is a killer, bro. He is a killer. Man, tell that nigga to come get his ass whooped. Fuck you running for?
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
From the red zone now, Haskins on first down.
Mm.
And he rifles one incomplete.
That's what you built for, Dwayne. What's the deal?
But it's going to be second down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now they try the right side here. And he is going to lose yardage here. He went backwards 7 yards, setting up a tough third down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now Haskins, third and long. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a fourth down.
Nice job understanding the situation. Third and long, kept the play in front of them and made the tackle. They gave up a good chunk of yardage, but it does force a fourth down.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
At their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the run?
You got Kevin Love checking LeBron James like, come on, man. That is unreal, though. He can't guard me. Oh, he plucked me.
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play. So
Yeah, K-Love.
But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't
I'm about to put 60 in your top, though. So
maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball.
Doesn't even matter.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now a throw here, hauled in, and they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result then.
This is caught at the 20. And he takes it
You got Moss.
down into Atlanta territory. There's a big play there for the Lions.
Get your fucking ass, Moss.
Well, he's definitely a big target out there, listed as 6'4", and he used every one of those.
Yeah, position though. I respect it.
Make that catch.
And that is going to do it.
for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
I'll smoke my weed.
Operating from the gun. McDonald. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Tavon Young. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Oh, this pack only like 20% THC. I'm good. This will be good, Joe. Where's my lighter?
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
First down.
John Collins supposed to be the Cavaliers guy right now. He ass.
What?
Credit the tackle that time to Deshaun Hand.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive
They got Clint Capella. He ass.
And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations.
I can't really disagree.
With the extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game.
Bang.
Right now,
Bang.
they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a gain of 2.
Oh, I thought it would creep through there.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Lions are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. Going down the middle, and it's complete. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
Now he dumps this off over the middle, and he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, McDonald. Open man, he's got him. The tight end, Hawkinson. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
This game just keeps evolving and changing, doesn't it? You got a tight end who can move around a lot, not necessarily using a big body on him. Sometimes you take a corner, a better cover guy, and put him on him and try and take him out of the game, as we've seen in this one.
You're exactly right. They've taken him out of the game. That was just his first catch. Big reason they're losing right now. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. That's now
I know you ain't sleep now, nigga. I know you ain't.
Think about all the different techniques he has to employ
What about
in a passing
streaming?
situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. To the 40 and no further. So the broken tackle didn't get him much. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
And it's 3rd down.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a gain of 16, 1st down Falcons. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Good game, sir.
Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee. The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. And they will take a knee here. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the 2nd half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a 2nd half, the adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it's just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the 2nd half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for the Falcons, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for the Lions, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Seahawks in Seattle. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gautin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.